Imagine waking up to a world devoid of internet, power, and functioning banks. What would you do if the digital infrastructure of an entire nation collapsed in an instant? This scenario unfolds long before anyone realizes something is amiss. Somewhere within the vast expanse of the global internet, malicious code is already circulating, nestled within normal traffic, masquerading as suddenly died? Dispatchers are unable to provide answers either, their systems freezing alongside everything else. Confusion morphs into fear. In the absence of information, the human mind fills the silence with its own explanations, most of which are far worse than the truth. And this is only the beginning. 12 hours into the cyber attic. What started as scattered outages has escalated into a full-scale technological paralysis. With traffic lights malfunctioning, major intersections resemble abandoned film. Turn on faucets only to notice the pressure dwindling. Water treatment plants, now offline, fail to maintain pressure. Reservoirs start to drain. A few households fill bathtubs, pots, and bottles, while most hold out hope that services will resume within hours. Emergency services operate in name only. Fire departments can't access location data. Police radios falter. Hospitals struggle as backup generators kick in to power equipment, yet routine maintenance now becomes impossible without digital diagnostics. After 12 law enforcement tries to establish order, but police departments are overwhelmed. Without viable communication networks, coordination is impossible. Backup is unreliable, and dispatchers cannot inform units about emerging hotspots. Each incident becomes an isolated event and every response stands alone. Looting begins not everywhere, but in pockets, typically where desperation strikes first. A pharmacy window shatters. A hardware store gets breached. These early incidents spread through word of mouth, inflaming tensions in neighborhoods that might otherwise boiling water advisories, yet many residences lack power, turning clean drinking water into a luxury. Government response, though resolute, remains restricted. Federal agencies strive to coordinate relief, Yet even the most capable institutions rely heavily on digital systems that are now incapacitated. Emergency operation centers revert to old analog radios, satellite phones, and handwritten directives tools that, once backup measures, now serve as the only lifelines, and there are too few. National Guard units are deployed. Digital backbone begins to tremble. International shipping grinds to a halt as navigation, customs, and port operations collapse. Planes remain grounded and commerce evaporates. In communities, routine life unravels. Trash accumulates, water services deteriorate, and food spoilage accelerates without refrigeration. Emergency services grapple with resource allocation and the scale of needs. Limited law enforcement leads neighborhoods to form watch groups to prevent theft and assist vulnerable families. What began as panic evolves into a close, the nation stands at a crossroads to rebuild, adapt, and learn, or remain vulnerable to the next digital strike. Because once the lights go out, the true test is not the attack itself,